Miss Ragno's class. This is my 6th year here. I have been here since I was a little kindergartner. Some of us have been here for 7 or 8 years, and for some of us, this is our first year. Together, we have been through many great adventures. Even the memories that weren't great made us stronger and got us to where we are now. We all remember when we were in kindergarten and couldn't spell simple words like because. Now one of our easiest words to spell are the simpler ones like because. Kindergarten was the place we learned to share and care, which brings us to now. If we didn't learn those skills, we would still be fighting over scissors. In kindergarten, we made many friends, and some of those friendships have lasted for quite a few years now. As we grew and changed and met new people, our friendships also grew and changed. Some of us have came in first grade rather than kindergarten. There we learned things we would have never thought of. We learned our negative numbers and how to spell trickier words. In every grade, we met new people. In first grade, we probably met the most. I think there were about a dozen kids who came in first grade who are still here today. Then off we went to second grade. Most of us were excited to just skip through second grade and jump straight into third. Some of us wanted to slowly walk through second grade and take a small step to third. Second grade was a place to get us ready for the more complicated things we have to learn, like fractions, multiplication, assemblies, metaphors, and much more. We then walked into third grade. I don't have much to share about third grade since I left and came back in November. What I do know is that by then, everybody had their own interests. Nobody bullied anyone because someone liked origami and the other liked drawing. They didn't find it weird. They thought it was cool that everyone was them. Personally, my highlight of third grade was meeting my best friend. She's almost the complete opposite of me, but we're still the best of friends. Next, we jumped into fourth grade. In fourth grade, we almost completely changed our way of learning. For example, we started doing bigger multiplication like 4,567 times 8. We also learned that we don't call it add a zero when we do something like 7 times 10. We're supposed to do a digit up, otherwise it sounds like we're saying 7 plus 0. It took us a while to get used to different ways of saying it. In this way, we felt closer and closer to being fifth graders. We felt like we had a lot more power. We finally got here, fifth grade. Super excited to hit middle school, but accept that most of us are being separated, which is why we are probably the noisiest grade. We want to talk to our friends and share everything before we have to leave. Most of the time, people think that kindergarten would be the noisiest, but it has to be fifth grade. We try to spend every moment with our friends so we don't part for too long. We will never forget the laughs we shared and the memories we have in our heart. And now here we are, here at continuation, saying goodbye to our friends, celebrating our accomplishments, excited to become sixth graders, but also nervous about all the what-ifs that could happen on our first day. Here we are closing our books of elementary school and making new in the middle school. Goodbye, Walnut Hills.